In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to review the Xero balance sheet. By the end, you'll know exactly where to find the report, how to set it to the right period, and how to compare up to 4 years to understand trends in your numbers. Once you're in your Xero organization, start by heading to the reporting area. This is where Xero keeps all the core financial reports that help you monitor performance and financial position. Opening reporting sets you up to quickly access the balance sheet and any other reports you might need later. From there, select All Reports. This view gives you the full list, grouped by category, so you can jump straight to what matters. It's useful because if you ever need to revisit the same report later, you'll know exactly where it lives. Now, open the balance sheet. The balance sheet is a snapshot of your business at a point in time, showing what you own, what you owe, and the owner's equity. Think of it in 3 sections: assets at the top, liabilities in the middle, and equity at the bottom. A quick rule to remember is that assets should equal liabilities plus equity. Next, set the date to end of last financial year. Choosing this anchored date ensures your report lands exactly on your year end, which is the key point most accountants use for annual filings and for comparing against prior years. It also removes the guesswork of manually entering the cutoff date. Under Compare With, choose how many years you want to line up side by side. Xero lets you compare from 1 to 4 years. Start with at least one prior year to spot movement in key balances. If you're analyzing longer-term trends, like how inventory, loans, or retained earnings have shifted, select more years to get a clearer picture. Keep in mind that major changes in accounting policies or reclassifications between years can affect comparability, so note any outliers you see. When your date and comparison range are set, click Update to refresh the report. Xero will rebuild the balance sheet using those settings and display each period in its own column for easy scanning. As you review the results, confirm that totals balance, scan for unexpected negatives, and look for significant changes in accounts like cash, accounts receivable, inventory, payables, and loans. Large swings should have a clear business explanation, such as seasonal timing, new financing, or asset purchases. That's it. Reporting, all reports, balance sheet, set the date to end of last financial year, choose 1 to 4 years to compare, then update. Follow this flow each time and you'll have a reliable, consistent view of your financial position.